In this video, I am using the Oracle of the Old Path to help us kind of get an idea what it is that we need to focus on. All right, energy activation. We are set. Let's see, what is the first thing that we need to start focusing on? Well, we hit it strong off the gate with the Emperor being upside down. And the focus has to be on foundations. You know, that structure, the structures, the home, the security. As we see, this king is upside down. Things are falling. His family's out of focus. His home is out of focus. Things are not being taken care of. So we need to get back to grounding ourselves, taking a look at what's important in our life, you know, bringing it back to home base as far as, you know, understanding that we do have everything. We're just looking outside of ourselves. And that sometimes is the struggle, you know. We're looking for guidance outside of ourselves. You see the little bird, we see the spirit sign, we see all these elements of earth around us, we see the family. So it's time to come back in, you know, no longer you know, do we need to go out? We need to, you know, bring it in and seek that foundation. The next oracle message here that we need to focus on. And look at this, the Queen of Cauldrons. Again, is very powerful now as we're dealing now with the court cards with this queen. The Queen of Cauldrons, this is the Queen of Cups, and usually this cup is dealing with the emotions. So maybe there is something that's out of balance that we're not focusing because we have neglected some things that are part of that foundation, and we're not feeling really good about that. You see these feelings, we're not totally immersed in these feelings, and we need to kind of bring these things back and ask ourselves, what is it about these feelings that it's trying to tell us something, you know, and reconnect and reunite with the things that are literally passion for us. And as we do that, we will regain that balance again. So we have two cards, they're both upside down, not looking good, as we now consult our last oracle and see, you know, is there a way out of this? Is, you know, so that we can improve the situation. What is the message that we need to know here? Wow. Again, we're in the House of Cauldrons in the 9, you know, that journey of the 9. It's that final chapter, the journey. And so there's a lot of things that are lacking in ourselves, you know, emotionally, spiritually, in our relationships, in the way that we're communicating our feelings, our passions, our desires. We're so disconnected. So my dear one, the focus is to regain that, you know, connection within ourselves. Reestablish a better communication and dialogue with your inner self as well as with others. And as you do that, you will begin to create those proper foundations. Hit like, share, and subscribe.